always fun to... Spend the holiday with some NBA hoops action. Glad you all could join us. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
And this starts a very short homestand for them. And while it's only a few games, they have to take advantage of the opportunity to feed off their crowd.
A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Thompson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Fires it. Edwards, no good. And Dallas with possession. Here's Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post. About a minute played here so far in the first. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combinations. They're hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I...
Oh, my gracious! Just incredible!
That is a monster finish.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Reed. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Left side, Harden. Smith with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
Here's Thompson. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Right side, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Smith. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Picked by Smith. Randall outside. 6 to shoot. Smith in the high post. Edwards for 3.
And with a 6-foot wingspan and good quickness, Porter can be an effective defender. Good effort from him there.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside for Randall. To the right side. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Harden surveying the D. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Dosunmu. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Right side Harden. It's stolen by Johnson. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Harden. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Harden's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one. It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic. And Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Back to you.
Winning cures all. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Dosunmu on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Jones misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Giddey. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
How about Giddey just flicking it in? I mean, that's not an easy shot.
Left side, Harden. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Edwards. McDaniels with some nice D.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Just superb work in transition. This is where he really becomes an absolute problem.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Edwards. There's the double with Thompson. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Dosunmu for three. Porter pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Pass to McDaniels. Picked by Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Reed with the rebound. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Pass to Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
To the middle. It's tipped. Reed with it. Now Porter defending. Out left to the wing. Smith left side. Jones. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Dallas making a change here. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. On the wing, Harden. 7 points in the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
To the inside. Duncan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Now Giddey. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Down low. The layup off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Harden. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Smith. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Giddey with it. He's got 6. Edwards for 3. Down it goes. Edwards for 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Thompson. Up up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 10 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
One thing that's fun to watch, when Josh Giddey grabs a defensive rebound and goes coast to coast, RJ.
Yeah, that's when he is at his best. Ball is in his hand. Out in space, playing with speed.
A nice shot by Smith.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Harden. Pass to Thompson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia leading by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, "I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything." And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, "I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders." Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Edwards looking it over. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Philadelphia shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for your 6th.
And so he hits the technical free throw. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
Randall with a steal. The finish! Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Randall on the screen. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Duncan, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Doesn't go for him.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Thompson scanning the floor. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Here's Philadelphia. They've got a 13-2 run going. Williams with the screen. There's the double team with Porter. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Edwards. The 3 knocks down the triple. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
I just love the ball move.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Smith outside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And stolen by Edwards. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points.
The Mavericks, 26.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Philadelphia leading by 21. Now here's Dosunmu. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And, of course, that's the beauty of it all.
To the middle. Duncan, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Harden. Good on the shot.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Allen outside from deep. Jones. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Thompson. Jones grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 23. Here's Johnson. That one's good for 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Asumu for 3. That one is off.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Down low. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Driving in. Pass to Dosunmu. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Reed. Philadelphia with another miss. Mavericks trail by 21. Porter. McDaniels with it. Picked up by Allen. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
Left side McDaniels. Now Porter. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Thompson with a screen. Takes the 3. Smith with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 21. They swipe it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Duncan. Williams grabs the board. Now the 76ers with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Up top, Giddey. Edwards for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
To the inside. McDaniels, that's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Giddey. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team.